On the corner of Dave Niehaus Way and Edgar Martinez Drive, welcome to T-Mobile Park. An AL West matchup on the show. It's the Oakland Athletics taking on the Seattle Mariners. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shelby. The first half of the All-Star break is behind us, and partner, it's go time in the second half.
And if you want to be playing meaningful games at the end of September, you got to put your head down and grind 8 weeks.
All right, we'll be back to get this one just about set to go. And on the mound in this one, number 33. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
Okay, all set to go. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, number 49. And there's a base hit, and the leadoff man aboard.
He was all over that one. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And now the rookie second baseman, Zach Geloff. Over to first, and he's saved. Nobody out, runner at first. Swing and a miss, and the count 1-2. Slider misses outside.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. 1 away.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
So here's Brown at the plate. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. 2-1 now. There's a swing and a miss. Next pitch is inside. And now it's 3-2. Brent Rooker next to bat for the A's. Got him. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts. So they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him in the scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Now it's the DH, Brent Rooker. And a pitch. That's inside. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
The pitch. Swing and a pop-up. Crawford should have this one. Brings it in. And that is the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. Now it'll be the M's turn. No score. Back in Seattle, today's starting pitcher, Kyle Muller. And Chris, pitching on the road has not been particularly kind to him.
Yeah, and you don't want to be too quick to say that he can't pitch on the road. Sometimes, it's just a matter of luck. It's not having a feel. Difference between the bullpen mound to the mound out there on the playing field. Don't know what it is, but I know this. He's got good enough stuff to overcome and get it done on the road as well as at home. So we'll see what he's able to do in this one.
Tapped softly on the ground. Slings to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. Now Scott Service lined up for the Seattle Mariners. This has been a good, productive lineup so far this year, currently ranking among the better teams in terms of total hits and runs per game.
Well, this lineup sees it as very important to put the ball in play, Boog. I mean, this is an age where strikeouts are up so high and guys are swinging and missing, going for the fences. But if you can increase that contact rate, you can be a dangerous club. You get more guys on base, and then all of a sudden, when that big swing comes through, you're plating more runs. So we'll see if this pitcher can get some soft contact, let the defense work behind it.
That one's in there, and it's a full count. Gets a piece and stays alive. Next pitch is popped up. Geloff under it. Pulls it down, and there's two gone.
Batting third, the third baseman,
Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. The wind of the pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. Butler drifts towards it and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Mariners come up empty in their first try through an inning in Seattle. No score. And welcome back. Second inning set to go. Digging in for Oakland, Tony Kemp. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
Now you see even sluggers from time to time try and use the bunt really as a way to beat the shift. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And one out now.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
And now here's the A's catcher, Shea Langoliers. Next offering is down low. Second inning here, no score. Next offering is fouled back.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
A swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
And here's the rookie center fielder, Lawrence Butler. Left field. Fair ball. Lead runner around second. Here comes the throw. Runner around third. He will score, and it's 1-0.
Just a bloop hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
Jordan Diaz up next for the A's. Here's a 1-1.
2-1.
And another ball.
Umpiring behind the plate for us today, Boog, is Mike Fillmore, and he is a good one. He'll reward pitches on the edges a little bit, but the main thing is he doesn't keep you guessing. Once he establishes that a pitch is a strike, it stays that way.
To the right side. Throw is low, and he can't pick it.
Looked to me like he got on the side of the ball a little too much right there. Maybe a little too casual as well with the throwing motion. And when you don't stay on top of the ball and really get out front and finish with a good release point, it's very easy to lose control of it to either side.
Next up for the A's, Nick Allen. Right-hander kicks, deals. And that one is lifted in the air. Hernandez settles underneath it. Drops into the glove. Runner tagging from third. A big run scores on the sac fly. And they take a 2-run lead.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough. And that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
One now. Fouled off left side. Diaz leads off first with 2 down to the inning. That misses the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. The pitch. This one lifted in the air, left field. Moore on the move to the right. Pulls it in on the run. And that is that. But 2 runs for them, and they jump ahead. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the A's 2 and the Mariners nothing. Back at T-Mobile Park. And here's the veteran outfielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
The next pitch misses, and the count is even 2-2. That one missed. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Runner at first with no outs here. Going to count 1-2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Diaz feeds to second, out there, and that's 2.
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
Here's Dylan Moore. Good power, not great in the OBP department. And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. After 2, it's a 2-0 ball game. Welcome back. On to the 3rd inning. Here's the second baseman, Zach Geloff. Fly ball down the line. Moore in position. Makes the catch for the out.
Now batting, the right fielder.
And now the right fielder, Seth Brown. He was a strikeout victim his first time. There's a swing and a drive. And that one is off the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at bat.
Put a really beautiful swing on that pitch right there. Just didn't quite have the combination of launch angle and exit velocity to drive it over the wall. But when you can beat a center fielder like that, you know you hit it well.
Now the A's designated hitter, Brent Rooker. Flied out his first time. Kicks and fires. Pitch misses there. And that's ball 2.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at bat alive.
2-2 now. On the ground right side. Base hit. Brown. Rounds third. Headed for the plate. The tag, and he's in there.
Back-to-back base hits. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Man at first with one gone. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Tony Kemp. He's 0 for 1. And here it comes. And a swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
Rooker, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swings and misses. Slider right there.
That's one of those swing now before the pitchers even let go of the baseball.
Got him. Good job at damage control right there. But the RBI single pushes across a run as the A's are on top. You're dialed into the show. Back here at the ballpark, and here is Dominic Canzone. The M's in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at bat out of him right here.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 2. That's to third. Tosses to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
Batting in, the second baseman.
So digging in, Jose Caballero. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there are certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Next to hit, Ryan O'Keefe.
And what makes him even quicker is the fact that he's so dialed in on the pitch as it's moving through the hitting zone. He can see how that hitter's lined up, what he's trying to do, and where that pitch is going to end up, which gives him that really quick first step. And that's why he makes so many great plays.
The next offering misses, and that's ball 3. And down on strikes he goes. And that is that. Mariners go down quietly there. They trail it here 3-0. As we go to the top of the fourth. And now here is Lawrence Butler. And he deals. And that's outside.
You know, these A's doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
Foul ball. The pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. The wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 1 away.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Struck him out looking. Fastball at the letters, froze him for strike 3.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Next one misses, and now 3-1. The 3-1 in for a strike, full count.
Full count.
Some activity in the Mariners bullpen. Taylor Saucedo preparing to come on if needed. Weaver warming up as well. Righty delivers. Struck him out looking. A's go quickly and quietly there, but they lead it 3-0. Bottom 4, and now the shortstop, J.P. Crawford.
The shortstop, J.P. Crawford.
And the pitch. Fouled off to the right. The 1-2. On the ground, right side. Steps on first for the out.
The batter, the center fielder,
And now it's Julio Rodriguez. He popped out his first time. The Mariners yet to pick up a hit here. Next pitch misses, and that's ball 3.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
And a pitch. On a line out towards center. Rodriguez out on the play. And there's 2 away.
now batting, third baseman.
2 outs, base is empty. And stepping in for the Mariners, Eugenio Suarez. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And a 1-1. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. 2013 in the playoffs, you caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet with my wrist and my hand.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Two down, nobody on. That one misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
It's a good take.
That one hit to right. Brown makes the catch, and that'll do it. Mariners are down in order. Still down 3-0. Taylor Saucedo gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
And now the first baseman, number 49, 1 for 2. The wind of the pitch. That misses the zone, and a count 2-1. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Now batting, the second baseman,
Zach Geloff up next for the A's. The 1-2. That one missing inside. In the air, left field. Moore under it. 2 up, 2 down.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Now it's the right fielder, Seth Brown. The wind to kick the pitch. And that one wrapped foul. On the ground, and it finds its way through for a hit, and that extends the inning.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Didn't make quality contact on the ground ball to the pull side, but sometimes it's just a matter of finding the hole in the defense.
Now it's going to be Brent Rooker. In there. And so now 1-2. Kicks and deals. And it finds its way through for a hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
2 gone with runners at the corners. Here's Tony Kemp. Swing and a miss. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. No runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the A's 3 and the Mariners nothing. Back in Seattle, John Shabby with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5, Teoscar Hernandez. Rips that one to right. Brown puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
And a pitch. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Dylan Moore up next for the Mariners. Went down on strikes his first time through. And a pitch. Swings through that one. Movement in the bullpen. Trevor May, the closer, getting cranked up for a possible save opportunity. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with a high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
Ball to strike. The pitch. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. And the runner holds. Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. Next offering misses. 3-1.
Pressure mountain right here with the tying run in the on-deck circle. He's got to find the strike zone.
Next pitch is popped up. And that'll do it. The A's get a shutout on the mound.
This is just a nice win. 3-0 ball game. You feel comfortable about the 3 runs that you scored, but you also know that if you're not careful, a bloop, a base hit, and a home run ties everything up. But it was great pitching. Timely hitting really made the difference.
The shutout in this one, 3-0 our final score. Oakland victorious. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Here now is our final line for tonight. First for the victorious Athletics. 3 runs on 7 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Mariners, no runs on no hits. 1 error. They left just 1 runner on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 42 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please